Hey everybody, here we're looking at some first order differential equation here, and it's this one where it's a separation of variables. Okay, and so here's the starting question. And so what you're going to do in the first step is to send all your y's over to one side and all your x's over to the other. And so here you got your sine y dy and your 2x dx. And now the next step would be to notice, okay, I've got, this thing here and this thing here. And if I throw down a couple of integral signs in front of it or integrate both sides of the equation, I'm looking at an integral and then another integral, which is pretty nice. And so I can solve these guys. So the integral of sine y dy is negative cosine y. And the integral of 2x dx is going to be the integral of x is x squared over 2, and this 2 stays here. And then these 2's will cancel. I canceled them, I think, up in the next step there. Okay, and then with every integral here, you would add a plus c and a plus c. But remember how the plus c's are arbitrary, or you don't really know their value, so there's no reason to add two of them. You can actually just add one if you'd like. Okay, actually, you should just add one. Don't add two. And then, so now, this is now my sort of general solution, this is called, okay? And now we're given a few starting conditions or initial conditions here. And these now, I would say, okay, well, they tell you a point on this graph. What this allows you to do is to find the vertical shift or the C value. And so go ahead and take that pi, and I'm going to throw it in my y, and I'm going to take the x, and I'm going to, or the 3, and I'm going to throw it into my x value. So that was these two, that y and that x. And now look at this. This is a pretty simple little thing, and I'm going to use all of this to solve for c. Okay, so negative cosine pi. Cosine pi is -1. This is just going to be a 9, and so there we have it. My c goes to here. And finally, let's see, a -1 is going to be a +1. What did I do with that? I left it there, and then I subtracted 9 over, giving me a 1 minus 9, or a -8. And it looks like I just wrote it like this: c equals -8. And now, here is your specific solution. This is the specific solution to your differential equation, okay? And on the AP exam or something like that, you can actually just leave it like this. And in most cases, this is actually a pretty, in my opinion, the best solution. Oftentimes, a lot of people like you to solve for y. You can, but I'd say in most cases, this is fine here. Okay. Anyway, there it is. Differential equation there. Pretty basic one to start with.